How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Two videos, one day I am treating you guys today, but here they've just released, if I can say that right, more ratings, and these are the highest kind of upgrades that have been upgraded on the game. So from bronze to rare gold to silver to gold to gold to gold. These are the highest rated upgrades, or the difference between them could be plus 15, plus 8, plus 5. These are the highest upgrades on this game, and the biggest upgrades in general. Gonna have a look through them today. There's some that will confuse you. There's a Greenwood right there. You can see Kambula, and you can see Estupinan. So, lads, we're going to go through these today, and now we're not going to go through the entire list of all the upgrades because that would take literally about 20 minutes. So, we're going to summarize. We've selected a few for today's video. If you do enjoy, you know what to do. You bring that like, you smash that like, you subscribe to the channel if you're looking forward to FIFA 21 content, which is, well, this is FIFA 21 content, but the reviews and stuff will be coming very, very soon. Don't worry about that. But today we're going to focus on these upgrades. And lads, if you haven't checked out the second channel, Marshall89 Gaming, make sure that you do head on over there. The link to that is at the end of the video. By the way, I've put the timestamps in the description below, so if you want to kind of skip ahead and have a look at a certain rated player, have a look at the timestamps and it'll take you there. So, yeah, lads, that's just my anecdotes of this video. But lads, let's jump into it. Let's see some of these upgrades. Now, there is one player I want to start with. Now, he's not an upgrade. Well, he is an upgrade in terms of rating, but he's not an upgrade in terms of, like, max rating. So, he's not, like, one of the most biggest upgrades on the game in general. But this lad has had a pace upgrade. It got revealed today, the official cards of, shall I just show you now? It is Llorente. Llorente has went from 50 plus pace to 80 plus pace. I think it's like 26 difference or something like that. It's absolutely incredible because midfielders on the game, I reckon, it's going to be quite pace orientated from time to time, and it's going to be very, very important to use those pacey players. And with someone like Llorente in the midfield, links to Saul, links to Koke. I don't know what position they're going to be this year, but he does have good Spanish links within La Liga, does Llorente, and this card looks absolutely amazing. 84 pace, 74 shooting. He's not going to shoot too often, but even that has had a massive upgrade. 79 passing as well, good dribbling, 81, good defending, and the physical has been boosted massively as well. So this, in my personal opinion, is one of the greatest upgrades on this game in general, but he's just went +2 in terms of overall rating from 80 to 82. How that card's an 82, I'll never know, man. It's a really good upgrade. And when you see upgrades like this, you think, why is he faster than Sancho? I'm not too sure. Why is he faster than Gnabry? I'm not too sure. There's questions here, there's questions that need answering, stuff like that. Why are these players, you changed the algorithm or the way it works? Because Llorente, faster than someone like Jadon Sancho, Serge Gnabry, and you guys know Gnabry is rapid. Yes, a little bit questionable, but there's no doubt in the world, or no doubt in my mind, this card is one I want to pick up on FIFA 21. So as we move on to the first upgrade, so the big upgrade anyway, it's actually went up +9. It's Alphonso Davies. I reckon he should have went plus more. He should have been plus more. He's one of the best left backs, even at his young age, in the world periods. And to have 76 defense, 76 physical is a bit of just like you know, like an elbow, just bang, elbow at the face, boys. It's a bit like that. Pace has went up. This guy is rapid in real life, very fast. Went from 91 to 96. That's respectable. His dribblings went up as well. His defending has went up so much, and his physicals went up so much. What hasn't gone up too much is what the card looks like in general. I mean, he should be like an 83 in my personal opinion. Alphonso Davies. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe I'm not. But what rating do you think Alphonso Davies should be in the comment section below? Because honestly, I reckon he should be a little bit higher than he actually is there. But looking at the card in general, it looks great. +9 from 72, a left midfielder when he first joined Bayern Munich, to an 81 left back. Wow. He should be a good left back as well. He links to the likes of Alaba, Boateng, who I've heard rumours could be an 82. I'm not too sure on that. He could be an 82. I think there was someone like Goretzka. Thiago in this game, I think he's like an 85 or something like that. So don't quote me on that, by the way. Just my memory, it's just screaming at me 85. Yeah, I think it is 85, isn't it? But he does link to a lot of good players. Links to Perisic, should Bayern Munich secure that transfer, or they might have already secured it. He links to a lot of good players, just Alphonso Davies. Kingsley Coman, Coman's on the left-hand side. He links into him. And he's got a lot of good links on this game. +9. That is a mammoth upgrade. By the way, within these upgrades, Haaland was included, but his upgradable cards, his winter refresh cards, he got boosted from a silver to a gold. So I don't know why I'd include that in this list. That's literally a +3 or something like that. EA did include that and say it was from his silver card, but I'm going from their latest card in FIFA 20 to what it is now. So +9 for Alphonso Davies. Going from one left back to the other. This is the Frenchman, and it's Kamara. Now, he was at Reims. Now, he's at Nice now. I don't know how good he was at Reims. I'm not too sure. I had a look at his Wikipedia just to make sure I got the right player and stuff like that. But, yeah, Reims to Nice. And look at this upgrade, man. He's went from 77 pace to 88 pace. Absolutely fantastic, especially for left backs on this game. His defending leaves a little bit to be desired. Now, you're going to pack this guy a lot. You're going to pack this guy a lot. After the first week, 2 weeks, nobody will care. Nobody will care. But he does look pretty damn decent from his dribbling to physical to pace. Now, his defending isn't all that. It's just went up +6 from 69 to the 77 that he did go up. But it's went from 65 to 71. This guy has also went up +8 from 69 to 77. That's not a bad upgrade, and this card actually does look usable in game. And you think of French left backs in this game, you think of Roussillon, you think of Hernandez, you think of... There's someone screaming at me right now. Literally screaming at me, and I don't know who it is. Benjamin Mendy. He's kept his rating this year, and literally all he's done is being a cheerleader. But yeah, Kamara looks absolutely fantastic. Definitely one for starter squads because he's going to be cheap. There's no doubt about that. Yes, he's got pace, but he doesn't look... You know what I'm saying? He's kind of an SBC league filler, like a league SBC card, where you will get his cards, stick them straight in the league SBC without literally any thoughts, anything. You just stick him in that SBC because after a week or two, nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to care. This is one of the biggest upgrades, +8 on Kamara. So we went from left back to left back. Now we're going from left back to left back to left midfield with Saka of Arsenal. Now I was expecting a big upgrade for him. He's got a +10 up on the card, which is absolutely magnificent. But the card in general doesn't look absolutely magnificent. He looks quite similar to his 65. Now you look at this card, shooting +1. One shooting. You're joking me. His passing has went up tremendously. That is absolutely superb. Physicals just went up. Defending has just went up. But his dribbling's just went up by +10. Honestly, he's a great dribbler in real life. If you watch Saka play, he's a fantastic dribbler, and he's kind of interplays with his teammates and stuff like that. His knowledge is through the roof, especially for someone at such a young age. His pace is tremendous, but it's only went up +1. A little bit harsher than the lads. Saka doesn't look like one of these cards you're going to use in the game. I've just got him in here because out of the upgrades, there's players that you've never heard of, that you'll never use, that will never even make it to your reserves. Never even make it to an SBC. They're just going to rot in your club. Saka, he's one of those players, isn't he? But you look at this card, it's a good upgrade. +10 on Saka. Arsenal, you guys might be interested if you're an Arsenal fan to see Saka's rating on this game. It's actually confirmed as a +10 from 65 to 75. I'm not going to use him. Are you? Let me know in the comment section below. And now we flip it over to the right hand side. Sergio Dest is a... What is he? He was like... He was including like an EA promo or something like that, where they said he was a game... No. He's like he's one of these players that are new on the scene. Now he's going to make his breakthrough probably season at Ajax today, this season, where he's starting like nearly every single game, Sergio Dest. American, of course. He also had the Dutch nationality as well, so you could choose between the two. He actually went American, but Sergio Dest looks actually quite good. Now he's got a pace, 87. He had 85 on his 67, and this is went up by +8. Shooting is on the downside. Passing is went up by +10. He's got 73 dribbling compared to his 79 on his brand new cards. And this is confirmed, by the way. This has all been tweeted by EA. It's been included in the spreadsheet by EA. Not spreadsheets per se, but the kind of EA page that did show it. 67 defending, 63 physical. You see his downside already, can't you? He's going to be fast. He's going to be weak. He's going to be very fragile. He's going to be easily pushed off the ball, even by the nimblest of wingers. And what I mean by nimblest of wingers is those with high agility, high balance, very low strength. They're going to be able to push him off the ball easily, man. He's 63 physical. It's almost an embarrassment. I actually used Dest in Fatal, the silver version, on one of my FIFA 20 Fatal series. But it's not going to happen anymore. He's literally 75 rated. He's a gold, lads. We can't use him in Fatal unless push comes to shove and we need to kind of slot him in there. But yeah, +8 on Sergio Dest. Will I use him? No. No. He might be good for starter squads, but it depends which side Promise is on. If Promise is on the right-hand side, ooh, happy days, you know what I'm saying? If Promise is on the left-hand side, you've got an issue. Who are you going to link him with, boys? Van der Beek's gone, Ziyech is gone, who else is gone? Probably some more players. Ajax, I've always rated Ajax. Sergio Dest, he's got a bright future in the game, but does he have links on FIFA 21? That is the all-important question. But right now, I would not use this card. However, I might use this card. This is, I need to get his name right, man. Estupinian. Estupinian? Oh, Estupinian. Estupinian looks absolutely amazing. And I say amazing, that's just not me taking it to the next level. He's not like a Jordi Alba. He's not like the best of the best left back in the world. And I'm not saying Jordi Alba's the best left back in the world, you know what I'm saying? But he's not on that level of Jordi Alba's, Robertson's, Roberto Carlos's, you know, those kind of players in the game. Ashley Cole's in the game this year. Estupinian, I can't get his name right. Can I call him Estup? I'm not too sure. Estupinian, he's got 83 pace, 74 defending, 75 physical. Now, this is a massive upgrade, +11 upon his card. Of course, he's in the Premier League, and that's why I've included him in today's video. Now, there's some players that he included that's not in, like, the major leagues or anything like that, so you're not going to try and get him in starter squads. This guy in the starter squads, not too shabby. Now, you can get him in there. You can get him at left back, apart from who else would be cheap? Maybe like Chilwell or something like that. Estupinian could be very, very good. He's at Watford and they're not in the Premier League. I've just literally clicked. He's in the Championship, man. Oh, it just makes it even worse. I watched him in the Championship the other. Oh, Marshall, what are you doing? Estupinian is in the Championship. Hey, maybe we'll get some good Championship team this season. Lads, I don't know. He would be good for starter squads, but I thought he was Premier League, boys. I thought he was Premier League. That's good. And honestly, I looked at this card and thought, you know what? I can get him into a team. Now I'm looking at this card thinking, they're in the Championship. What the hell am I going to do? But Estupinian, I literally watched him against Middlesbrough the other day as well. This is ridiculous behaviour, Marshall. But it's a +11. He's a massive upgrade, and he does belong in this video. It's just, he's not Premier League, boys. So we have made it to the biggest upgrade, but it's by no means the most debatable upgrade. That will come next. But this is the biggest upgrade, and it is Kambula. He's went from a 16 non-race centre-back to a 75. So he's went from bronze to gold, and then some +15, man. That is the biggest upgrade that you will see on the game, probably for a long, long time. +15 on the cards. Yeah, he looks very, very impressive in terms of the upgrade, but his cards, no. I mean, come on, man. 61 pace. He's got 58 dribbling. His first touch will be, it's like, you ever seen a log playing football? No, because they're trash at it, and they're not real people. But if you kick the ball off a tree, it's just gonna, like, it's not in control, you know what I'm saying? So if you play football with a log, which is a tree, which is from a tree, whatever you want to say, they're not going to control the ball. So I reckon it's going to be like a log in game. Just terrible, absolutely terrible. His ball control is going to be absolutely woeful, with the dribbling stat being that. 77 defending, it's not even that impressive, is it? And 73 physical as well. But he is included in today's video due to him being the biggest upgrade in FIFA 21. So he is the actual biggest upgrade in FIFA 21. +15 on Kambula. He's not going to make any teams. Literally, he's SBC fodder again. It's just SBC fodder central, this video. But I'm getting this video across to you guys just because it's informative. You guys like this kind of content? You like the earlier video? You loved that. Thank you so much for the support on that one. But Kambula, biggest upgrades in FIFA 21. But the most debatable upgrade is Mason Greenwood. Now, he has been upgraded. It's +10 as well. I've had a look on Twitter. Now, I don't disagree with the rating. It's not that bad. Now, it could be 79. 79 would be perfect for the cards. 77, not too bad as long as the stats show that he's faster. Because 81 pace, I reckon he deserves to have faster in terms of pace. Maybe like 85 at least. 85 at least. His dribbling should be a bit better. You know how good he is in real life from shaping it from one foot to the other. Even in his short periods of being a footballer, he can shift it onto one foot to the other within a blink of an eye and take a crazy shots on both feet. He's crazy at shooting, and he's given 78 shooting. But this isn't the worst thing about the card in general. Pace is probably the worst thing. It's 81. He's got 78 dribbling, 78 shooting, 70 plus in terms of passing, and 67 physical. So it's not that bad. A few are arguing on Twitter as well that he could potentially be a striker, even though that's Manchester United's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has literally played him at right wing the majority of the time. So I reckon right midfield is kind of fair for the cards. I would have liked to see him in striker, especially if he's got that 5-star weak cards. And I believe early game, if you do get his cards, use his cards. This is one of those cards where if you get him, use him. Now, he could be maybe like 2k, 3k, maybe 4k on the transfer markets after a week or so. I'd use him in your starter squads. I really would. Mason Greenwood would make my starter squads. I play him on the right-hand side. I'll link him into John Joe Shelby. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of Newcastle in there. And just go from there. Maybe a Longstaff, lads. How's Longstaff not in this? That's ridiculous. But Greenwood does make this plus 10 in terms of the overall rating from the upgrade of pace, the shooting, the passing, the dribbling, which has went up by 10. Defending has went up by 3. He's not much of a defender, apparently. And his physical has went up by 8. It's not that bad of an upgrade, boys. It's not that bad of an upgrade, but I do honestly reckon he deserves better. Looking at Twitter and stuff like that, you guys think he deserves better as well. Let me know your rating for Mason Greenwood in the comment section below. And let me know your position for Mason Greenwood in the comment section below. Like I said, I reckon 79 would be fair for the cards. I know they've given 79 to Alphonso Davies, but honestly, Alphonso Davies should be higher in general than 79. So Mason Greenwood's, he's definitely one for starter teams, but unless he gets special cards this year, he's going to be one of those cards that just go under the radar. Lads, thank you very much for watching this video today. Hopefully it doesn't go under the radar with you guys and you have enjoyed the video in general. If you have, once again, a like would be very much appreciated from you guys. Subscribe to the channel and the second channel if you're brand new around here or brand new around there. Marshall 89 HD is this channel. It's my name as well. Well, not the HD of the 89, but lads, subscribe to the channel. FIFA 21 reviews coming very soon. FIFA 21 Road to Glory coming very soon, and content on both channels. I can't wait to get started, boys. I just can't wait to get started. And I wish EA would release the full database. I'm sick of these teasers. Just release everything and we can get planning our squads for FIFA 21, you know what I'm saying? But thank you very much for watching today. Like, comment, subscribe. Who is your most impressive upgrade? Not the biggest. Who is your most impressive? But lads, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all next time.